Okay, there we go. Hey, we're figuring it all out here. Okay, there we go. Hey, we're figuring it all out. What's up, Scapers? It's Takiru here. We're gonna do some Yama. Having a little technical difficulty. We figured it out. Hey, shout out to Sittin' Duck NL says the GOAT. What's up? And said love the vids, bro. Shout out if you're watching. And also Marzo War said heart and you're welcome, sexy. So cool. Thanks for the love. Appreciate. It's kind of awesome to get noticed in game for like your videos. I was always so jealous of other creators when, they got like people to see them in game or follow them around, and I thought it was kind of cool. So appreciate that. You make me feel famous, y'all. All right, so we're gonna just I have a feeling I'm forgetting something, and we'll probably figure it out once we get in there. I'm gonna turn these sound effects up a little bit so I can hear. I might put a headphone in. I don't want to mess up the microphone audio though. Let's go. So I'm rocking the purging staff, which I can't do this spell because it can't do these spells. Oh, it can apparently. Let's see here. We want to do Arceus spell, but who knows? Kitties are jumping around. Hey, what's up? You want to watch me play RuneScape? Okay. I haven't got anything too special from Yama yet. Just some oath plate shards, which I sold those 12 for 4 mil. Not too bad. Couple dossiers. One of them had some contracts. Sold those for like 1 or 2 mil total. These barrels are like worth 50K. They're not really much worth, but the Kaz and teleports are kind of decent. They sell for like what 30, 50K, something like that, 30 to 50. None of the good stuff yet. Right of Vile Transference. I don't even know what that is, dude. Forgotten Lockbox. Nani. Alright, let's do something. Let's actually do this. I don't want to make you guys wait any longer. If you guys are watching the VOD later on, it's probably like, get to the point, right? DJR. Chasm of Fire. I remember it like the DJer was fire at that party last night. I don't know. DJer's fire at the club. Alright, I'm gonna pray. Let's see. Oop, that's not right. I'll pray Mage. Because these two tiles were blue for the first start. I don't think I hit him with my, Okay, so then once you hit a blue glyph, and he hit you with the blue power spec, then you want to use range for 3 attacks, and then see if he does 3 or 4 snaps. Usually he does 3 snaps. If he does a 4th, then it's the little healers, and if it's just 3 snaps, and then it's a power spec, then you need to swap prayers again. So yeah. Now we're playing Mage after being hit by a fire power spec. Okay, we're gonna jog jump over this just as it gets to where my mouse is, okay, and we're already powered up. So we're about to lose it, so we're gonna try and do this. Okay, here we go, boop boop. A little bit late, but we're still gonna get it. Okay, and then here we go, one more snap. And he's gonna hit us with a blue power spec, and then we're gonna need to pray range. The glyph protects you for like 10 ticks from blue attacks, essentially. The wave, the blue power spec, and a blue snap. The snap with the like little shadow around his wrist. It's more subtle for sure. Okay, so we're gonna jog jump over this flame. and hit this power spec lift. Alright, now we're being attacked by fire, or aka mage. We're gonna get over here. I'm gonna call another thrall. The glyphs telegraph like what's gonna happen. When it starts off with an Oreo of blue glyphs, that means you're gonna pray mage to start with the first attack that he does. If it's just two reds, you're gonna Oreo with a range attack for the first attack. Dog jump. Back on there, pray mage, or mage, we're gonna say mana. Prayer high. Good part, very good fight. Very little damage other than chip. Okay, that was an extra snap. Okay, so we want to make sure we have our Mark of Darkness on. Do a hit, then a spec. And then you get a quicker, no attack delay. If you use the spec, or it's shorter at least. So we're trying to kill Yama. Trying to get him down to like 1600 hit points. Okay, we're going to need some help. My spec didn't hit earlier. Maybe that would help. Third spec didn't hit. Alright. So he just got high defenses and it's hard to deal with. Oh shit, I'm praying the wrong thing. Like he just did a red power spec, that means he's gonna do a couple snaps of mage. He should do a blue power spec right now. And we're also protected from this wave. Watch. Oh, also, actually, we just got teleported. So we want to hit the north button to get oriented, or look at the throne. You can run through these a little bit if you're fast and fancy, like me. I like to do this 2-tile method. Okay, the tile in the middle in front of him, and a tile to the side of him. One attack will send you to the front, one attack will send you to the side. It's highly predictable. We're able to get the under damage for him and go through it pretty quickly. I'm going to try and use my spec here. I need to reset my prayers. There you go. Okay, so we're Oreo'd with the 2 blues. That means he's going to do 1 red attack and then a blue power spec. Now he's gonna do blue attacks. My spec hit, so now we're freaking we're chilling. You see how I hit harder right there? I'm missing some magic damage. Okay, and here we are, red power spec. Now we're gonna repray mage 3 times. Possibly get Mark of Darkness is still active. Our heart just ran out. Let's jog jump over this. Did another snap. Do another jog jump. Okay, hit. Spec. Oh, I fucked up. I screwed up. I think I didn't take the damage though. Nice. It was just on tip. Okay. We're trying to dodge these flames. They will freeze us. I don't know, it's kind of ironic, right? A flame freezing you. I think it's kind of like you burn your feet and you can't move anymore. I don't know. Dog jump. Move 2 tiles away as soon as the cursor hits. Like right here, I'm going to try and show again. 2 tiles away as soon as the cursor hits that tile. Get the flames hit the tile. It sort of helps to have Yama tagged because he is, like if you stand next to him, you can attack with melee, which can hurt really hard. It hurts like 46 average if you don't pray it. Pretty good damage. Almost every time I hit, I'm hitting like 50 something. Okay, oh, we got tellied out. Okay, we're gonna orient north. Oh yeah, super sweet. Kind of like a Raxor, right? Where if you stand underneath him, he does damage to himself with the fireball attack. The other damage that we're taking is a chip damage from the heat in this area. Because we're like surrounded by lava, okay? We're gonna play range first. It's not always range first, but it's a little easier to catch the telegraph. Okay, the fire to switch a little on time. See like that, I caught that one. Okay, it's every other attack is a different attack, okay? Okay, we're gonna do this. This tile I have marked right here. As soon as the fire hits that tile, we need to go there. I didn't do it right. Okay? I need to call some help out. Simple stupid. Oh, did I stop praying too early? We want auto retaliate on. We're in this phase. It'll help with staying on it. Keep safing up. Just safe up. Safe up. Don't die. You've made so much progress in this fight. The drop could be huge. You want to just safe up. Safe up. Safe up. Just, if you don't catch a prayer, don't stress out. You have one of the prayers on. Just stay on that one. You're okay. Stress out. We're almost 200 health left. That's like 6 good hits with this fucking staff right here. He's almost fucking dead. You just gotta hang in there. Just hang in there. These tiles are very specific, right? Even though I'm only running 3 tiles, the 2 tiles, the 3 tiles away thing helps me with the timing. Like as soon as the cross hits right there, that's when I run. He's down. Come on. 30 kills. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Diamond. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. You're better than that, man. Alright. It's not even worth a whole lot. I've been hosting my house. You might see me on World 330 hosting my house for Altar. Come on down, check it out. See what it looks like in person. You know, it's a really cool house. I have 3 houses in my house. I have 2 guest houses in the back. I figured out how to detach like entire segments of houses and just build upward, and it looks really cool. It's like a mansion with like a villa almost, you know. So that was a pretty good fight. It was a little long because my spec didn't come in. Like my spec did not land. I'm rocking the Regenerito because I don't have the Tormentance right now. Which is kind of good for helping like when your health is a little bit low. No! Why does that happen? Why does that happen? When I like accidentally grab the top of the screen, it like resizes, right? And sometimes when I resize, it just closes the game. Dude, fucking bruh. This is why I wish there was like a true, like, full screen so that shit didn't happen. Look, it happened again. I tried resizing like a little bit and it just said, nope, you can't. Good grief. I'm definitely gonna be dead. Fucker. Definitely gonna have to reset my staff. Thanks. Reset my inventory. Thanks. Typing, cousin. I'm all statted down and shit. I mean, I think I'm still anti-venom, then I guess my pre-gen's still going, so I guess we can get in there. Only thing I'm missing is my food. Like my plus 21 HP, but that's so stupid, bro. Okay, don't click the top of the screen. Elevators is being very poundy with the doors and stuff. This kill's going pretty quick. You said you want to fight, huh? I just wanted to do whatever that freaking sword did to you. Promise we're actually gonna kill Yama. Alright, so yeah, we're rocking a little dose of anti-venom just 'cause it lasts long. It'll last like the whole fight, maybe two if we're even feeling feisty, you know? Rocking a little prayer regeneration, right? We're doing the Accursed Scepter because it has the spec that rains this damage defense level. Targets magic defense levels, magic and defense levels. We're throwing a little Mark of Darkness, a little Thrall, a little Greater Corruption. We're turning on Prayer, Augury, and Range, but like that's not always the first one he attacks with. But it is this time. It's 2 red glyphs, that means he attacked us with 1 range attack, and then fire power spec, red power spec, right? And then he'll attack us with 3 red snaps. If it's a 4th snap, that means it's going to be the healing guys. So yeah, healing guys. We need to make sure that we have our Mark of Darkness active for our extra damage. Do 1 attack, then a spec. This reduces your attack delay on the next one. You can do an attack and a spec. We're going to try and get away from him before he melees us. Okay, we're going to catch this glyph and run away from it so we don't catch that fire. You have the glyph is like saves you from like 10 seconds worth of blue attacks, aka the blue fire walls that come at you. The wave, this one. Any of the blue power specs, or his snaps that have a shadow. So the fire snap is protected by that first one for that glyph because it had 10 seconds worth of defense. So like you don't like you have a little like grace period after you step on a glyph for the next set of attacks to get your prayers right, right? Like this attack is technically protected by the glyph and my prayer. Okay, I call it Thrall. Get my little, all my freaking hot bars like it's fucking Evolution of Combat. Hit that glyph and jog jump through that wave. Isn't that cool? You know it was. Get another snap. Attack. Then spec. Attack. Then spec. You get your spec back from these little fuckers. Use the second attack as a spec. Dog jump, get on it. Try 1771. Usually, once he hits in the 1600s, he gets bored of us and sends us to hell. The red glyph would have protected us from that fire wave. We're gonna click our map to orient north. Pretty much already there, but you know. Hit our heart. I guess I haven't hit my heart this kill yet. Saturated heart keeps our magic at 112 for like, what, 5 minutes? It's like a divine magic overload. Have a little nibble. Make sure he... Oh shit. Okay, there's an Oreo of red glyphs. That means we're gonna... Oh. see, does he snap again? All good. Just hang in there. Keep getting your prayers on. Wake up a little bit. You know, click all the buttons. You're good. Just for like 800 hit points now. That's our new threshold. Oh shit! I walked through fire for no reason. Oh, but I took no damage. Okay, cool. I want to get over to this one. It's just a little more comfortable. Alright, is it a snap or is it a... The transition here is under 800 now. North. So I ran through that fire. If you time it just right, you can run through it. If you don't, very much like... I call it jog jumping. Jog jump. That's the Takiru technique. I coined that term. The jog jump. How do you jump in RuneScape? Just run. How do you jump in RuneScape? You just jog. It's the jog jump, baby. Alright, let's go. Like a little bit behind right here. One tile adjacent. I like this is my base tile right here. Okay? I have this tile 3 tiles away, even though we're actually only running 2. It's just for a timing thing. It helps me a little bit. Now I'm getting confused because I'm trying to explain too much. Hold on. Every other attack is different. Like it's either a spec or it's an opposite attack. That was a like shadow, so range. That was a fire, right? This is a spec, right? It's like 1, 2, 3. It's always like in a row like that, right? Right? Isn't it? I don't know. I'm getting confused now. Let's just shut up. Focus. I hate when he does the fucking waves and the fires at the same time. That sucks so hard. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Tight, right here. One good whack. Come on. That'll do. Dossier. Okay. Might could be good. It's got a little paper clip and all that shit. What you got, huh? Contract of sensory clouding. Is it worth anything? Ooh. Is it real? Is it real? Could be real. Pump that bitch up. Give me that money. No? Not like that? Alright, well, how about like that? No, it ain't worth that much. I think these contracts are worth like less than 500K. Oh, no, they're still worth some money. Okay. Alright. Alright. 3 contract of sensory clouding for 4.46 mil. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I got 50K on RuneScape, bitches. Alright, I've been pretty much turning my good loot into plat and stacking it to see how much I'm making from Yami. We're made, that's cleared 10 mil right there. That's 11. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Yep. Alright. Cool, man. 11 mil. That's like almost a bond. Cool. So this boss is paid for itself, I'd say. It's so loud, huh? Yama's too hard, you said? Nah. Watch this, bro. I'm gonna show you. We're kind of kill him again. Like, I just made some money. I made 11 mil from Yama so far. No big drops yet, unfortunately, but, you know, we're making about a bond so far. I'll show you how it's done, furry. Check it. We're gonna go here. Chug the little barrel full of goody goods. Alright, and we're gonna go to Yama. We're going to use the Accursed Scepter to reduce his magical level and defense. And then I'm just going to use the Purging Staff. I'm not even using my Shadow, which I probably should, but it's kind of expensive to use. And it's easier to just have just the one staff that also is good for the little Void Flares or whatever. So it just makes it easier for me. And Yama's totally not too hard. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. and how easy it can be. Also, thanks for showing up, man. What's up? How you doing? All right, we're gonna go boop on our heart. We're gonna go market darkness, greater corruption, call the thrall, turn the prayers on, spec ready. We might need to change our prayer. Watch the glyphs here. What's the first glyph? Okay, 2 reds. That means yes. Pray 1 range. Okay, neither of my specs hit, unfortunately. We're gonna use. He does a power spec. Now we're praying mage for 3 hits. If it's a 4th snap, that means it's a void flare and not to get on this glyph, right? But it's only usually during the blue wave unless we're already offset. Like, it's hard to explain that, but, okay, so now it was a blue power spec. That means now 3 range attacks in a row. We're gonna get on this glyph here early, just so in case we take some of these fire wave damages, okay? We're gonna now take 3 mage snaps. We did the red glyph to protect from the power spec of the mage power spec. Okay, we're gonna go yata, jump that shit. It was a snap. Oh, now I'm a little bit screwed, but we're gonna work with this. Okay, we're really screwed, but I'm really gonna work with it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stand on this extra red glyph to protect myself from the damage of that void flare. And it actually hurt him. Now I could have stood on that in time, but I was a little distracted. Well, we're gonna work with it. We're just gonna work with it. Even when a mistake happens, like I could have definitely solved that problem that I had a minute ago. But, you know, we're gonna show you how it works when we don't solve the problems. Like we can work through it. So go around another way. Got a red power spec. That means he's gonna use a red attack 3 times now. Okay, he's bored. Okay, we're gonna click the north button on our compass to orient to camera. Furry Wall says it's very complicated. Yes, but so is a Rubik's Cube. And, you know, it can be broken down into segments that make sense and are able to be dealt with, okay? I thought the same thing. I got very frustrated trying to learn this boss, but now that I know it, it's like kind of boring. I expect this fucker to get the defense down. There we go. Okay, we want to get next to this cliff because he always attacks when he brings us back, or when we start the fight, he always attacks with 1 attack and then a spec. So you gotta be ready. And then when he does a red power spec that required a red glyph to stand on, then he's gonna hit with 3 mage attacks. The opposite is true for when he does a blue power spec. We're gonna jump this, we're gonna hit this. Now he's hit us with the blue power spec, that means he's gonna hit us with the blue range attack 3 times. Okay, we're gonna jump on this glyph early. Okay, and the protection lasts for about 10 seconds. 10 ticks, I mean. See what happens. Is it a snap? Yes. The void flares down. You just have to hit it with the normal attack and then a spec, but you also have to use the market darkness to get the extra damage on them. So you have to have that pretty much preloaded or hit it immediately as soon as you see that fourth snap. Because the fourth snap is the sequence break. He always does 3 snaps, but if he does a fourth snap, that means that's the void flare. So you have to watch for the snaps. You have to count the snaps. 3 snaps. I mean, he's not gonna do another void flare right now. I'm gonna walk. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Dog jump. Feeling it right now. Oh, I didn't need to do all that. We're about to transition. We just hit under 800. Boom. We're done. Okay, go north. Stand underneath him because he's like a Raxor. He takes damage when you stand underneath him and then avoid his attack. He does like a little AoE to himself kind of thing. Okay, we're gonna safe up. We're gonna make sure our stats are high. We're gonna do a part. Okay, it's gonna be 1 step forward, 1 step diagonal, and be attacked by fire. Okay, and it's, every other attack is gonna swap. That was a range attack. Now he's gonna hit us with mage. Or spec this time. And now it's a mage. Now it's a range. Okay. Now it's a mage. That's gonna be fire spec. 1 forward, 1 diagonal, and to the side. Okay. Apparently I missed a prayer. On the side, 1 diagonal, 1 back. You can pretty much just hug this like tile. Okay. You see when I'm clicking and where I'm clicking? When the X hits that spot, I click it. One side, one tile. There's 1 tile, right? Don't freak out. Stay calm. If you miss a prayer, oh well. Really low health. You just gotta focus. Surreptitiously itch our ball sack. Apparently I'm off on the prayers, but we're okay. He's almost down. 1 good hit. All it'll take to get him down. Boom! There you have it. Blue Despair. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Good tip from Corey Nizam. Says, don't forget, you can check his right arm to see what prayer to hit. That's right. Yeah. That's awesome. That's a good tip, man. Yep, the fire coming up on his arm is mage, and it's more subtle, but the shadow around his arm is range. Good tip. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good drop. But thanks for the advice and for being a subscriber. I like to eat my pizzas halfway and collect half pizzas because you can't sell them. You can trade them. You can't like sell them on the GE though. That's kind of fun though. Boom! Look at all these half pizzas I got, bro. Hella half pizzas. So they said today on the so if you're watching, oh, what's up? 3WA3. I'm pretty sure I got you added, right? Is that not right? I sure do. Boom. Hit me up for a duo when you see me. Okay. Okay. I haven't done any duos yet, but for sure, that'd be kind of fun. Whoops. I want to get something good, man. I want to get something good. Give me a piece of that oath plate. These dossiers are okay. The oath plate shards are okay, but I want some good shit. This guy's literally looking at his map. He's like, where am I? Did you see that, dude? He's like, where am I? I feel like it's a fucking hotbar like RS3 fucking Evolution of Combat shit. Okay, we have 2 reds. That means his first attack is a range. And then his power spec of red. You gotta get on this lift. And then it'll be 3 snaps of red. Right? The red around his wrist, the fire, that means his mage. Oops, or attacking with the staff still. Did we get a good spec in? I don't know. That one was a non. Huge spec. There we go. is a red power spec, that means it's going to be 3 attacks of red, aka mage. Use a blue power spec, it's going to be 3 attacks of range. He does 4 snaps, that means, boom, we're spawning these guys instead. Blue power spec, now he's going to snap blue 3 times. Boom! Let's go freaking pro pose. Let's go. Oh well. Can't dodge everything, but Jesus. Like a freaking pro my ass. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, bro. For 2 seconds, you freaking start picking some shit on your shoulder or something. Dead. That's not how to kill Yama. Embarrassing. I thought I had that tile too. I just was not there in time. It was not a thing. Yeah, too harsh. Alright, it's my last kill before I gotta go. No. Oh, I thought I got it all the way. Fuck. the first phase so successful. Oops, put that shit head on. That's going to be mage. Two blues means a mage. So basically the opposite, making an Oreo, alright? Imagine yourself as an Oreo between like these two glyphs. That's the opposite of, like, the blue is a mage attack, right? Itchy all over today. Yeah, let's go. Give me some good, baby. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's not even a collection log, man. Super superior alternative to sandworms for fishing raw anglerfish. Using diabolical worms will increase the skilling success rate of catching anglerfish. The player's next catch upon its consumption, the player's next catch roll will occur a tick earlier. However, these benefits come at a cost of reducing the experience gained from 120 to 79. Okay, so I can catch 90 anglerfish at a reduced XP rate, but quicker. That's so lame. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously? This is what this drops? What? Ah! All that for some freaking anglerfish bait, dude? Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I hope at least seeing this helped you get a few ideas of how to kill Yama yourself on your main or your Iron Man for solo kills. Alright, I mean, we're just using Mage. We're keeping it simple. I don't even have my Shadow. You don't need even the Virtus. You could rock it, Arims or something if you had to. But yeah, hopefully that helped you guys. Please, somebody, if you get a good drop, leave it in the comments or something like that. Let me know you got a good drop off of learning off of my video. That'd be really cool. But anyways, thanks for watching.